This legendary indicator was once offered as part of an exclusive package, but as the company upgraded and created new and better indicators, it was discontinued and listed as a legacy product. However, so many people found success using this indicator that when it was discontinued, there was a massive demand for its return. The indicator is able to predict exact trading ranges in real time and determine which direction the market is likely to go once that range breaks. Due to an unbelievable amount of requests, the company has been forced to bring back the indicator, but this time, they offer it to the community for free as an open-source product. The indicator is called Predictive Ranges. It is created by LuxAlgo. Let's search for it by clicking on the Indicators tab and searching for Predictive Ranges. Click on the star to save it, and now click here to add it to your chart. Right out of the box, we can see how well the indicator does at predicting the ranges, and this is all in real time with zero repainting. The upper levels colored in red shows the areas of potential resistance, while the areas in green are for support. The line in the middle is to indicate the equilibrium of the range, but it also acts as a tool to determine what direction the market might break out in. If you look at the previous ranges, you can see that for the last two ranges, the equilibrium or median line has made lower lows. This indicates that the market might continue to trend in that direction once it breaks out of the range, just as it did before, here and here. If we go into the settings, by clicking this gear icon, we can see we have access to the length, factor, and timeframe variables. The length variable controls the ATR length used for the indicator calculations. The factor controls the range's width. Higher values will return less frequent ranges, each having a wider width. So, if I go ahead and change this value from 6 to 10, we can see how this gives us fewer ranges but more significant ones. You may want to increase or decrease this value depending on the type of trader you are. If you want more medium-term ranges, you can keep it at its defaults of 6. This will give you more range opportunities. But if you like longer-term ranges, you might want to increase it. This would be good if you were generally busy and would like to spend less time on the chart. The next setting we have is time frame. This allows us to see ranges of higher time frames than the one we are viewing. This is very useful as it allows the indicator to have even more dual functionality as a trend tool, reversal tool, as well as a ranging tool. For example, here we can see that price is trending bullish. We know that based on the equilibrium line here that keeps setting higher highs, and we also see that price keeps rejecting the support levels of the ranges. But if we wanted to know when the price will reverse, we could go to a higher time frame using the timeframe settings to see a more significant range that we are potentially trending in. If you happen to only care about the trending direction based on the direction the ranges are being broken in, we can go ahead and go to the Style tab and disable all options except the PR average, and now you have a semi-trend detection tool as well. This indicator can shine in trending markets and ranging markets, but is generally most powerful in ranging markets as that was the intended purpose. Most indicators fail over and over again once the market state changes to ranging, but as you can see, this tool adapts just fine. This tool, being one of LuxAlgo's previous premium tools, is extremely powerful, and many traders have used it to create incredible trading strategies. Today, I am going to show you 2 of those strategies that you can implement into your trading to help you maximize your earnings in the market. For this strategy, we will be using the 1-hour timeframe as the 1-hour timeframe at above provides a more balanced overview of market trends and ranges than lower timeframes. We will go into the settings of the indicator and we will adjust the timeframe to 4-hour, causing us to see ranges created based on the 4-hour timeframe. By doing this, we are able to see more significant levels where price could have an even stronger reversal. We will now add another indicator to the chart that we will use to determine entries. Click on your Indicators tab and search RSI MTF Histo entry. It's this one here. Click to add it to your chart. This indicator gives a histogram of the RSI in relation to an EMA of the RSI. If we open the settings, what we will want to do is also change the timeframe being used for calculations to the 4-hour timeframe. Enable color price bar and change the input to 2. Now you can see how the indicator colors the candles based on the colors of the histogram. Green is bullish while red is bearish. Now that we have our 2 indicators ready, here is the strategy. Pay close attention. What we first want to do is look at the median lines of the past 2 ranges to determine if the market range sentiment is more bullish or bearish. Next, we want to wait for the price to trend back into the opposing side of the range sentiment. Once this happens, we want to wait for the RSI histo indicator to provide a bearish signal or bullish signal that's in the direction of the range sentiment. We will execute our trade and set stops above or below the candle low or high and target the equilibrium of the range. Let's do that again. Wait for price to enter the opposing side of the range sentiment. Wait for a signal that aligns with the range sentiment. And execute targeting the equilibrium zone. This strategy utilizes all aspects of the LuxAlgo Predictive Range Indicator to get the best value from the product. We are using the equilibrium line to determine trend. We are using the predictive ranges from a higher time frame to predict potential reversal zones, and we are exiting trades at an optimal level before price is overextended based on the higher time frames. Here we can see how powerful this strategy is. At this point, we would have had 4 wins in a row following this system. If at any point you take an entry and price trend changes based on the RSI histo, you should close the trade and wait for another opportunity. The second strategy, which is my favorite, uses 2 LuxAlgo indicators, the predictive ranges and the LuxAlgo signals and overlays. Remember, at the start of this video, I told you that the predictive ranges indicator was a part of a premium toolkit but was removed once they created better tools. Well, you can access that toolkit risk-free for 30 days using the link in the video description. The Signals and Overlays indicator is a part of that toolkit, and they also offer the Oscillator Matrix and Price Action Concepts indicators. For this strategy, we are going to reset the predictive ranges to its default settings. We will go ahead and add the Signals and Overlays indicator to the chart and adjust the settings. We want to change the signals mode to contrarian plus exits and change the candle coloring to contrarian gradient. Also disable Smart Trail and enable midterm autopilot. This strategy, while simpler, is far more powerful. What we want to do is wait for the price to enter either the upper or lower predictive range. Then, we want to wait for a signal to be printed. Then, once the price starts to exit the predictive range, we will execute a trade and target the equilibrium of the range. Let's do that again. Wait for a signal to be printed in the predictive zone, and as the price leaves the zone, we will execute a trade and target the range average. The key here is the Signals and Overlays indicator, which is incredibly good at calling market tops and bottoms. In conclusion, the Predictive Ranges Indicator from LuxAlgo is a powerful tool that can help traders predict exact trading ranges and market directions in real time. With its ability to show potential resistance and support levels, as well as the equilibrium of the range, it serves as a valuable tool for traders seeking to maximize their earnings in the market. The first trading strategy we explored involves using the Predictive Ranges Indicator in conjunction with the RSI MTF Histo Entry Indicator. By analyzing the median lines of past ranges and waiting for price to trend into the opposing side of the range sentiment, traders can use RSI histo signals to execute well-timed trades with optimal entry and exit points. The second strategy, my personal favorite, utilizes the LuxAlgo Signals and Overlays indicator alongside the predictive ranges. By waiting for price to enter the upper or lower predictive range and then watching for a signal from the Signals and Overlays indicator, traders can effectively identify market tops and bottoms for executing profitable trades. Remember, the Predictive Ranges indicator, once part of an exclusive premium package, is now available for free as an open-source product. You can access the upgraded premium toolkit, which includes updated ranging and trending tools, risk-free for 30 days. Utilizing these powerful tools can significantly enhance your trading strategies and increase your success in the market. Happy trading, and may your journey towards financial success be guided by these powerful indicators. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.